Today we're going to make ratatouille. And if you're fortunate enough to do your own gardening, you will have fresh peppers, onions, and garlic right out of the garden like I do. First thing you want to do is you want to get your pan and you want to chop up your peppers, onions, and garlic. Give them a little bit of spray with some olive oil. And then you're going to stick them in the oven for about 15-20 minutes until they start to turn a little golden brown. Give a little mixture. And that way they can all get all mixed up with each other. And then stick them in your oven and let them bake for about 15 minutes. Okay, and now you want to throw in your other veggies, which are your tomatoes, your zucchini, and your eggplant. Now you can throw your tomatoes in a little sooner if you want to and have them cook a little bit more. It all depends on how much you want your tomatoes cooked. And then once you put in your veggies, just give them a little bit of spray. And stick that back in the oven and let it cook for another 15 to 20 minutes until they're a little brown. You can give them a little stir in about 6 minutes, but give them at least 15 more minutes. Once your veggies are all cooked, you want to get a Dutch oven or a large pan here and put some fire roasted tomatoes in there. When your fire roasted tomatoes are in there, give them a little smash, and that way they're not chunky tomatoes. After you've smashed your tomatoes, that's when you want to pour in all your veggies. They go right in the pan. If there's any little bits of the pan, anything, you want to get a little bit of water and put it in the bottom of the pan and get all that flavor up. So any of this stuff here, don't waste it. Get your little spatula and scrape it all up. All the stuff has a lot of good flavor and it adds so much flavor to your ratatouille. Okay, and then once you add this to your pan, let it sit and cook for about 5 minutes or so. And let it get real melded in together. And then once it's all melded in, you're done and ready to eat the ratatouille. When in doubt, this is what you do with your garden vegetables. Make some ratatouille. At the very end, add a little garnish of some basil or fresh thyme. And for all the ingredients and all the instructions for this recipe and all the others, please go to godsmenu.com. Thank you.